there. I am going to do your day 4 for the boot camp, and we're going to talk about power hours and working your business consistently. So I've got a couple of notes here, but hopefully this helps you, and it kind of gives you the big picture of what I'm trying to share with you. So you will see a lot of people talking about it's very important to be consistent in your business. So what does that mean? Does it mean that you have to work your business all day, every day? Absolutely not. It means that you have to work your business consistently on a daily basis. So if you can commit to your business for 1 to 2 hours a day, that's amazing. So, you know, depending on how busy you are or whatever, like maybe you're one of those people that has to wake up a little bit earlier so that you're able to, you know, fit your business into that day or whatever. Maybe you have to stay up later. Maybe you have to work your business on your lunch break, or, you know what I mean? Whatever it may be. But something that I've actually done before is I've made before I go to bed, I make my schedule for the next day, hour to hour. So I know exactly what I'm doing, exactly when I'm fitting in my business, and everything like that. So it just makes a little bit more sense for me. So focus on working daily, but you're not going to be working all day, every day type of thing. It's really just 1 to 2 hours a day, and you can absolutely be 100% successful by doing that. I swear by doing a 6 list. So before I go to bed every night, I make a list of 6 income producing activities that I'm going to complete the following day, no matter what, before I go to sleep. It's kind of like the non-negotiables of how I'm going to build my business. And again, I've been in this business for 6 years, and that is one thing that I stand by. So once you really master your 6 list, you're going to be able to flourish and, you know, live off of that on a daily basis and be consistent with that. If you want to hear more about your 6 list and get more ideas of what to do on a 6 list, you can search the team page for the keyword 6 list, and it's going to give you a ton of stuff. Also, working your business for 1 to 2 hours a day. For me personally, that works for 1 hour, a power hour. I work for 1 hour. I don't answer anything on my phone. I kind of turn my phone off, but I just don't answer anything on my phone. I have no distractions from kids. I am working as best I can for 1 hour with no distractions. And I'm working on my 6 list. So it's not like I'm just sitting at my desk kind of seeing what comes through. It's, 10 minutes of this, 10 minutes of this task. So again, I've been doing this long enough, so I kind of have those ideas of the specific tasks that I'm going to be doing, but it's pretty much the same type of ideas on a daily basis, and I'm going to go over those here in a little bit. Something too, you can always search the team page for the word power hours. You can always search the team page for Core 4 and More, and something that Core 4 and More is, it's basically giving you specific tasks to do, to complete throughout the day. Gives you a bunch of ideas there. So basically Core 4 and More, the non-negotiables, is post, message, follow up, and grow your network. So those types of things you're going to be doing on a daily basis, but you're kind of changing it up on a regular basis. You're not going to like post the same thing every day. You're not going to message the same people every day, those types of things. So when you're posting, you are going to maybe do things like interactive posts, because if you're doing interactive posts, then people are going to see your stuff more often. So it can be something totally unrelated to the business. Like, do you have a real Christmas tree or a fake Christmas tree? And people have an opinion about that stuff, so they're going to want to share that. And the more people are commenting and engaging in your posts, they're going to see your other It Works posts and stuff like that more often as well. When you post about the products, don't be an advertisement, because people see that all day, every day. They see commercials and ads all day, every day. So work it into your life, whether you're using the products or whether you have a customer that's using the product, whatever it may be, try your very best to work it into your life. And I feel like sometimes it's probably harder at the beginning, because you're like, well, I haven't really used some of the products, or I haven't, whatever it may be. Take ideas from other leaders, follow other leaders, take ideas from them, and you could even say something like, I can't wait to get my TFX in the mail. I'm so excited because so-and-so got these results, da-da-da-da-da. So make it more personal if you can. I know that the first, couple weeks are obviously harder because you don't always have the product on hand, but My house is always open. So I live, in Arizona. So if anybody lives close to me, get over here, get my products in your hands, take my empty containers and bring them home with you so you can take pictures. Whatever you need to do, find somebody close to you and get to their house, use their products, get some samples so you can maybe go live with the super reds and try them on live, Facebook or whatever. So stuff like that. Do whatever it takes to get those in your hand. Lifestyle posts. I'm telling you, the number one way that I sign distributors is by me posting a picture of me out with my kids, whether it be at the playground, the park, the wherever, and saying, this is my office. This is my office. I'm at the playground and I'm sitting here working on my phone, my business, and my kids are playing. I don't have to put them in daycare. I get to, be with them all day, every day kind of thing. So those kinds of things, you just want to be relatable. I'll be honest, probably one of the first posts that I ever saw that really got me started in this business was somebody took a picture of the back of their car and it was full of groceries. And that's relatable. And it was relatable to me because as a teacher, I lived paycheck to paycheck. There was budgeting. You had to budget. You couldn't just go to the grocery store and spend $300. That was just absolutely unheard of, especially for me as a teacher. I had a certain amount of money that I could spend on groceries, and that was it. So for me to see that somebody spent their It Works paycheck on all of their groceries for their family of how many ever, that was kind of like a little like, wow, I wish I had something like that to pay for those groceries. So basically, as you're, messaging people, because obviously as you're posting, people are going to comment, people are going to like it. You want to message every single person. You don't want to miss anybody. If somebody likes it, then you say, hey, thanks so much for the love on my post. Would you like more information about the TFX? Whatever. And now we have stories. So you want to be doing stories. And then everybody that votes on your polls or stuff like that, you can even message every single person that views your story. It's whatever works best for you, but you have a ton of people that are going to view stories and that are going to like your posts. So you have so many people that you can reach out to. And if you're not sure how your message is perceived or you're not sure what to say, then ask your upline or ask me. Say, hey, this is what I typed up. Does this sound okay to send to every single person that just took that poll on TFX or whatever it may be? And you want to message people and ask them if they want to be a product model. Because asking people if they want to be a product model is basically asking them to be a customer, but it's just a different way to word it. You're not asking somebody to do the commitment and do a customer program. People get nervous with words like that, which is crazy, but everyone's afraid of commitment. So next, I know you guys have kind of been learning a little bit about host to post, but host to post is incredible. And here's why: because it brings in customers, it brings in distributors, it builds your network, it does everything that you want it to do all in one. So you want to be doing host to post on a daily basis. So what do you have to do? Basically, you're asking somebody to throw up a post on their wall. And we've got some videos in some of these other, I know that we've shared videos above on what host to post is, how to do it, stuff like that. So you're learning more and more about host to post. Again, search the team page for host to post and you will learn a lot more about host to post as well. But basically you're asking somebody to throw up a post on their wall, and then they're entered into our team giveaway, which all of us leaders are in charge of. You don't ever have to, put anything into that. It's basically just a way for you to build your own business with something that the leaders have kind of gathered together, whether it be money or whether it be a giveaway or whatever it may be. They throw up the post on their wall, they tag you in it, and then you go ahead and message their friends that commented that they want more information about it. So it's just a way to build your network while you're also, gaining customers and distributors. So you can do a business host to post, you can do a product host to post. I'm going to be totally honest with you with host to post. I'm very picky which product I do, and I run with one at a time. I don't do a couple. That would be way too much for me. So the first one I ever did was cleanse, and that was awesome. And then the coffee came out, and I ran with the coffee, got tons of people from the coffee. And then TFX came out, so I ran with TFX. I honestly have never done a hair, skin, nails post, and that's like a huge product that a lot of people do for host to post, but I don't use it. So that's not something that I really am super passionate about. So I just don't push hair, skin, nails. TFX, I love it. Keto coffee, I love it. Cleanse, and guess what? Each one of those products I've used, I've gotten amazing results with, I've taken pictures, and I can share it with any single person that asks me questions about it. And that's huge. So as you're growing in this business, use the products, take pictures, and be ready to share them with people because people want to see your personal results. So in terms of the business, I know that so many people are afraid to ask other people, you know, if they want to join this business, but here's what has helped me. It's not for you to decide if they want to be on your team and join this business. It's for them to decide. It's for you to put it out there. If there's somebody that's wanting to make a couple extra $100 a month, then that's for them to decide that they want to join your team. So you've got to let them make that decision. Follow up. Follow up is key. Write that down. Follow up is key. It is probably the most important way for you to sign anybody, customers or distributors. You're going to probably come back to people 5, 6, 7, 8 times, whatever, before they say, okay, now I'm ready. And just because somebody says no, it's okay. It just means that they're not ready right now. Trust me, I've been doing this business 6 years. When somebody says no, most often they do come around, even if it's a year from now or 2 years from now, whatever. They will still watch you and follow you, and you just have to be constantly planting seeds and then following up with people to then let those seeds be harvested. Listen to me with all my little terminology. So basically, the more no's that you get, it's going to lead to a yes, and it's just about planting seeds. You want to constantly be growing your network. So I want to make sure I hit all those things. As you're growing your network, there's so many different ways that you can do it. I have added so many people from moms groups, whether it be breastfeeding groups, whether it be baby-led weaning groups. There's so much stuff that I've been a part of with my own kids, and I've met so many incredible moms through things that I've done with my own kids and become friends with them, and then they follow me and then they join my team, or they want to try the products or whatever it may be. So growing your network is so very important. I think I probably had maybe 700 friends when I first joined the business, and now I have 4,700, I think, like something crazy. So you have got to constantly be growing your network. And as it's literally a circle. As you're growing your network, you're going to be constantly engaging in people's pages and posts and whatnot and messaging people. And that's going to tell Facebook that you know these people, and those people are going to keep coming back and seeing your stuff, and you're going to see their stuff. And growing your network is important, but then you're going to be engaging with these people so that they're seeing your stuff. So it's kind of a cycle. Okay, so posting, messaging, following up, and growing your network, and host to post. All right, those are the things that I wanted to talk about. Hopefully this wasn't too long. So again, as you're learning things and as you have questions, put them in the comments. Reach out to your enroller. Reach out to me. We are all here to help you. All right, guys, good luck. Bye.